So next week is the finale of Sora no Method. Gonna be interesting to see how this ends, but anyways, this episode of Sora no Method, we have a time reversal going on in this episode, and just straight up, when I watched this episode, I keyed in what was going on, but I'm like, how? How did this happen? Like, why? I mean, yes, a giant-ass saucer flying in the sky and a disappearing little girl that grants wishes, I guess that's pretty far-fetched for supernatural, but time reversal? What? Okay. Fine, I'll look past the time reversal, but let's really look at this episode. What was this episode about? Let's dive in deep. What was the moral message or meaning from this episode of Sora no Method, okay? It's pretty much what I predicted in my last review. This episode was going to be focused on accepting Noel's disappearance. And honestly, it's not really much as accepting that she disappeared, it's more like everybody forgot who she was, besides the main character. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't. Like, this episode, personally to me, as a watcher, felt like it was there just to fill up space. I'm gonna be honest. This overall episode just felt like that. It did, because it really did not accomplish nothing. Like, it didn't accomplish anything. It really didn't help at all, and it was just there to fill up an episode. Honestly, it was just there to do that. I mean, all you have it is to where Nonoka's going around from her friend to friend, asking, do you remember if the saucer was here? Do you remember, Noel? Do you remember so-and-so? Pretty much talking like that, going from one person to the other, one person to the next. And as it progresses, you just see, Nonoka talking to all her friends. Eventually, it leads to the point in the middle of the episode where nobody believes her. They go off do their own thing, and, they get frustrated and say, like, oh, I guess we've forgotten something. So, overall, the episode, for the most part, it felt very out of place for this series. Like, if the overall aspect of time manipulation or time reversal or something would have been playing effect in this series for a while now, I could look past it. But the way this time reversal thing was just thrown at us, it was like a giant-ass ball that smacked us in the face, and like, here you go, that's it. It just feels like they added this episode just to have some form of drama for this final episode, like the episode before the finale. And I don't know what to think. I really don't know what to think. I don't. So, here's the thing, okay? From what I can understand from this time reversal, let's actually dive in deep and actually talk about that, okay? So, this time reversal pretty much symbolizes, like, what would have happened if the saucer never arrived. It's kind of ironic how everybody kind of is friends with this episode. Like, everybody is friends, nothing really bad happened. I mean, Nonoka comes out, talks to Yuzuki, and, Koharu, and all that, and I mean, everything is fine. And it's really ironic how they're all friends when the saucer didn't pop up. And so, this goes to show you that technically Noel fucked up everything. Like, everybody would have been friends if it wasn't for Noel. That's pretty fucked up if you think about it for a second there. But it's not just that either. If you look at it, okay, Shione comes and talks to Nonoka at the end of the episode, and she remembers now. She remembers. So, I'm guessing if she didn't remember, she would have never have came back to talk to Nonoka. So, here's the thing, okay? So, pretty much what I am getting from this is that if the saucer never came, okay, the only friend that would have ever have disappeared from, the group of friends would be Shione. That's what I'm getting. So, pretty much this entire ordeal with Noel trying to make them all friends was just to make it to where Shione didn't move away or go somewhere else. That's what I understand from this. So, overall, episode, very interesting. I don't know how to feel about it. We'll have to see how the final episode is done, but I mean, this episode felt like just a giant waste. It really did. The only real important matters about it is right at the end. It really is. So we'll have to see. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. I love you all so much. Please be safe. Chibi out.